Hello, senpais and kohais, and welcome to my little whining corner, if I can say so. So, you see, I came across a thing this week on various sites such as Tumblr, YouTube, Twitter, and also Facebook, and it seems like they released a voice cast for free in English. Well, I have to say for myself that I actually didn't know most of these guys by their names, but I did hear the samples of their voices, and I was really satisfied with two of them. First is probably J. Michael Tatum as Ryuga Zakirei, and the second one is Johnny Young Bosch as Tachibana Makoto. I don't know what else to say here. Like, really, I am pretty happy about these two choices. But actually, the main thing is that I was reading a lot of posts and things about VIC MIGNOGNA voicing Matsuoka, and also a lot of people talking shit about this guy for this. So you see, personally, I usually watch anime just in Japanese with English subtitles, so this kind of thing isn't my cup of coffee. I personally love Vic Mignogna because I heard him voicing Edward Elric in Full Metal Alchemist, and I loved it. Also, Full Metal Alchemist is like probably the first and also the last anime that I watched in English, and I prefer it that way. And maybe it's probably just this fact that people do not want him to voice Rin, or it's probably the fact that I heard or read a lot of rumors going on about the week about him having kind of like homophobic thoughts, or that he's like really touchy with his fans on cons, and some further stuff about it. And even though I went on the internet and I did some kind of research on this topic, I couldn't find anything whatsoever. Like, somebody mentioned a video where Wake is being like pretty religious and talking stuff about homosexuality, pretty much just like shaming homosexuality or something. I don't know anything about it because I couldn't find anything about this whatsoever. Like, really, I did try it. I tried to look up for some kind of topics, for some kind of text on blogs and stuff, also for videos on YouTube. I did not find any whatsoever. Well, on the matter of voice acting, I think Vic is gonna do just fine because I did hear him as Spirit, which is Maka's father in Soul Eater, and also I know that he did the voice of Kiryu Zero in Vampire Knight and also Suo Tamaki in Oran High School Host Club. And do you know who else did these three exact characters? That's right, Miyano Mamoru, the Japanese seiyuu. Well, if you can imagine their voices, they pretty much get it similar when it comes to the level of the voice. Just except that Mamoru got kind of like more softer or more I would actually say more warmer voice than Vic. But when it comes to the color or more like tone of the voice, I think they pretty much are at the same level. since Mamoru didn't nail this voice, I think even though it's gonna be pretty much a little different, I think personally Vic is gonna do just good, just fine, even though some folks may not like it, depends on their taste, or if they prefer more Mamoru's voice. That's completely understandable. But I wouldn't go as far as shaming or as bragging things on Vic just for this. As much as for the rumors about Vic, I don't know how much of that is true. But personally, from the experiences, I would say it's somewhere in between. Probably Vic did publicly said or did something that somebody took it in the wrong way, and they started these rumors about him, and it kind of just get out of the hand, I suppose. Because, yeah, usually it is like this, because people, I don't know, there is sometimes just too harsh and ridiculous about this kind of stuff. For me personally, and this is not just about Vic only, but if I can say a little personal thing, is what did upset me the most about all this. It wasn't just people bragging about him, but also one of my really good friends did that. And she was really kind of like bold and blunt about it, and it kind of hurt me because I personally really do love Vic. I think he's a great person, maybe too much of a attention whore on the cons, but that's his style, and I'm not against it. I actually like it about him. So yeah, at the end, I just want to say that I hope that Vic is gonna do from now on just as great job as he did till now, and I just cannot wait for the release of the free with their English voices, because I wanna see, or much more like hear it myself how they gonna sound. So yeah, great job, Vic, and that's it for today. Thank you for joining me and listening to my little rambling here, and see you next time. Bye till then, senpais and kohais.
Make us free な差し重ねた光のコントラスト浴びて Feel so free な今日飛び込む俺たちの Brand new blue Yeah 思うよ